One of the most important thing for a dance track is making people dance. Something like this.
G, low effort, talk smooth, move clover, on the mood, no extras, on your knees, say yes,
If there's one trick to make tracks like this and it is not overproducing, and I will reveal while making it from scratch. Hop in. So we are going a bit more disco, a bit indie, a bit dancey style today, and that means that actually we're gonna change a bit how we make hats, how we make percussions, how we even make our bass. But as usual, we are going to start with kick, clap, hats, bass, and so on. Let's get a kick. I'm gonna open my hub. Many people probably not aware. Check Mercurial Tones up. This is a really splice alternative, and you don't have to get subscription. You will start with 25 free credits and you get 5 more credits every day. Or you can get credits and download anything that you want. So what I want first, like a smooth kick. I'm gonna go to samples, type something smooth. Let's get a kick. That's a good one. Okay, there are a lot of good ones. I cannot pick, which is normal at this stage. Oh, that is also very nice. This is seriously option paralysis. Let's shorten this up a bit. A bit darker. Then I want like clap and snare together, like splashy claps. Okay, this is good. Let's get this. What I'm going to do, give a snare a bit space. And then volume up the snare. And then we're gonna clip. Use any clipper you like. I prefer Vanguards because then I can actually saturate a bit too. We're gonna hard clip. It's perfection. Let's bring that down. Bring the tail down. I'm gonna delay them slightly. A very slight EQ. A bit brighter. If you're enjoying the video up to now, please consider like and subscribe, and I will make more videos like this for you. And of course, like with every good thing, you have to have a good reverb over here. Use anything that you like. I'm gonna bring Pro R 100%. I'm gonna go for the plate and send there. You can actually go for something like small. Try this plate. Like I said, the hats are important here. And we are gonna go for 8 hats. If you don't know what 8 hats is, you just have 8 hats each bar. And I want something a bit more natural. Go to Hub. We're gonna go to Onyx. I think Onyx had some cool hats. Of course it has. This is a very nice one. Okay, so remember 8 hats. If you don't know how to do it, like 4. Hold Control, duplicate. Now we have it. And then get a swing. Now we're gonna adjust the length because it will be much more tighter. Now I'm gonna actually bring Django. You can do it two ways. Either you actually can play with the MIDI and bring in the like a kind of swing, but I like this preset a lot. And I'm gonna just do this and bring the volume. This will already bring like a groove. You can add a bit swing. And then we will introduce some kind of off-hat accent. Get that reverb first and then duplicate. Remember, off-hat means like this, right? And I'm gonna introduce like a slightly different kind of timbre. Right there is a good one. Probably make it super short, like accent. Super nice. I'm gonna group the drums now. Just keep the project hygiene. Now comes the bass. For the bass, we continue with the same idea of 8 bass, but we are gonna make it so that on beat bass almost impossible to hear the way you want to do it. First get the Serum 2. Let's go to Verge presets. And I want kind of like a thumpy That's good. That's pretty good. Okay, actually, glass cage is perfect. I'm gonna extend them full, actually, like this, right? This. And then I'm gonna implement that sixth here, right? But now I'm gonna actually abuse it even more. So basically move them even slightly to the right. And then you can actually random it a bit more. You can use the same that you use in the hats, but I just want to make the bass a bit more obvious. Now we have this. Very loud. So good. Remember what I said, the on beat should be almost fully ducked. So good. I'm not about to say it because my own preset, it sounds so good, but it is. The moment you put the bass, you hear how everything comes together. This is alone, like 5 channels actually can make people dance in the dance floor because the rhythm is super. Like this offbeat makes you immediately dance. So we have the bass, but we don't have everything about the bass. The first thing that is I want some kind of small melody. Up and down. We don't want to overcomplicate it. Make it simple. Maybe syncopate. That was too much. And we can create a variation. And the next one could be without this, right? We extend this, and the previous one is extend this and extend that and remove. I want to make the bass slightly brighter. And this one is a bit tighter. And we can give this one slight movement like this. The only thing that bothers me, I want more disco feeling, and the way to get it, the simplest way will be actually just getting a reverb. I know we had a lot of reverb already. This one will be a long one. But of course, you don't want this much. We get the jangle. Remember when the reverb hits? Do you see that tail? The length is wrong. We're gonna get the length to 1, 2. So what we want, Django ducking everything until here. I love how smooth these curves are. The other thing I want actually putting those off hats a bit to the side, so not everything is in the middle. Just randomly panning and spreading. Right? That natural width. But now I want to add the accent. You can use anything for accents. I'm gonna get serum too. We're gonna get something like dun 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 dun. Very simple. We can get some form of legato here. That's good. We can get something like a band pass. I'm trying to figure out the guitarist kind of sound here. If you're asking why you are not, I'm just using guitar. We don't do that here. A little bit reverb on top. And of course we need take, and I don't like that part. This type of track needs kind of a bit dirty background, dirty ambience. We're not gonna overdo it, but gonna make it a bit still. I'm gonna get, I think there is like a new atmospheres here. A bit dirt. Too much. Look, these are really scary. Okay, let me grab this, and I wanna actually... That is kind of cool, so I'm gonna go -1 that to octave down, so it becomes again the noise. You're gonna understand what I'm going with this one. I just want this like a... You see that? You can even make it like this, so it's much less repetitive to ear. See that? It's barely here, but it's really like you can hear it if you focus it on. Let's get the Django. Django doing all the work today. Again, don't overdo the groove. This is more or less almost ready for just building up the track. Now, once you build this, you need kind of a hero. Two things with these tracks always works. Two heroes, the vocals and the leads. And they have to be very straightforward. Up to now, I was basically actually using a reference track from the La La Land extended mix from Green Velvet, Medusa and Genesee. I was not trying to one-to-one copy it, but we ended up almost identical. Anyways, we have this. And they have a bit brighter snare and so on and so forth. That is not important. What I'm trying to say, this track is this, plus they have one vocals. Right? Very simplistic, and in some parts they have this big deal. Do you see how simple they keep the track? That is the reason the track is extremely danceable. And for this type of track, any vocals actually would work.
G, low effort, look at me, that's pressure, I don't chase.
So I'm not gonna use these vocals because that will get me flagged, but we can, just to show you like how simple it is that grab the vocal from Splice and look at this now, straight to the point.
No effort, look at me, that's pressure, I don't chase,
right?
I get her, I don't beg, I bless her, pay energy, low effort, talk smooth.
It's extremely easy to dance.
No extras on your knees.
And then, like the original did, you have kind of verse and chorus part. The verse often means that you remove this.
No extras on your knees. Say yes.
And then you have the lead part, and that lead part again have to be strong and simple. This one is from Nebulous. But you don't need to do, like, you don't need to follow every steps, but the idea is just getting any big lead. So you can actually go and try to figure out any sound that you like. If I were to try something else, you could go, for example, any presets that you like. Like, let's say I want to like this one, right? The secret is not overtaking the track and trying to figure out this using the same melodies. Cool sound. Let's go. Actually, due to the FM, the low note comes a bit weird. Look at that. And the no note, let's make it fancier. Let's remove this and then make it like... maybe shorter, snappier. Put some EQ. Even better. I want to make it snappier, so I'm gonna clip it again. And just like that, we have the leads. I'm gonna jangle up. Again, remember the most important trick to reveal here is actually just keeping everything extremely minimal, but giving the room to the main elements, like the vocals here.
G, low effort, talk smooth, move clover, on the mood, no extras, on your knees, say yes,
Again, remember the main trick, keep your groove simple but strong and pick a very good hooks and you are good to go. Don't overthink and overcomplicate it. Maybe you don't want to dance, you just want to learn music production or do both. If so, look at here.